Now, which way does he drift?
Normally he
Which
normally
way
goes
does
to
he
the
drift?
right.
To the right?
To the right. To the right, especially when he comes from the left leg.
Okay. I want everybody to actually canter in to this line here. It's a very easy three, not forward, easy. And then have we all done this? No, huh? All right. Canter this, 3 strides, 3 easy strides. Now, I don't know how your count is here. Do you count? In your head, do you count? Keep track of a related distance? Good. So just one time, count out loud for me the distance. 1, 2, 3. Just once. And then do the gymnastic line. So do this individually, one at a time, without stopping. Count out loud. Yeah, you see, he counted wrong. He counted the landing as 1. That's why I have you count out loud, because then I know that. So you say land, when the horse's front feet hit the ground, you'll fix that habit if you say land. Excellent. Excellent. Now use a stop and back him up nicely. Stop, hold the next horse, back him up. I haven't seen anybody back. Back up nicely. Great. Use your voice here, and that's a great aid, voice.
I have a
You
question.
feel him momentum over there. Whoop.
I have a question. Do you teach your students to count
Next.
in general at home and at the show, or do you just teach them to count at home, but feel more things at the show, or do they count?
Oh, we count in the ring in a related distance, yeah. I'll explain that. Everybody does.
1, 2.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. So you know what I mean? If you said 1 on the landing, just say land. It gets you right out of the habit. Hold up. Hold, yes. Hold up, yes. Even more. You have to exaggerate. Even more. Next, short. Look, what's the related distance? So, he's on the phone. Oh, wait. Ask me a question about counting, yeah. Come on. Related distances in the ring for me are up to about 9. 10 gets, I can't count to 10, it's too far. 9 is, I have a nice number. Out loud. Yes, and when you see he gets aggressive, sink down in the saddle, increase your contact, and use your voice. Whoop, whoop. Don't plant your hands in the neck. You can firm up the contact. Watch me. You can firm it up a little bit, but don't stop the motion of the neck. Don't stop his bascule. You allow the horse to jump his best. You can firm it up a little bit, but that's the beautiful part about contact. Out loud. No. Wait for the landing. You said 1 before he left the ground.
شفت الراجل ده بيعمل ايه؟
Nice. Just canter 1 lap of the whole ring. Have we all done this? Let's put the last part up.
Ahmed.
Just canter around a little bit, let him unwind.
Bernie, there's one more group.
Oh, I asked. I thought they said yes. Perfect. Do you have those reins in a driving rein, or are you back up?
استنى عماد لسه عماد.
Hold the driving rein. You were great with that last time. We'll just do that
امسك
today.
زي المرة اللي فاتت.
Not tomorrow, today.
لسه عماد عمر.
He's hurting better. He's holding his reins normal, and he's better. But I want you to hold the driving rein today. Don't hold it normal, because it'll fix you. If you can do that well, it'll fix you in a day. Count it loud. Now, I like your position. I like your position in between the jumps. Sink down, not hard, light. Deepen your heel, sink down, open your hip angle in a tight line. And I could slide a piece of paper between your saddle and your butt. Boys, whoop. Is that the horse with the shamrock?
No.
No, that's the other one that's placed, right?
If you don't mind, you mentioned something that I hope you elaborate on. Opening the picture.
Well, yeah, I have 3 days to elaborate. If I stop and do everything right now, we'll never get through the night. We'll be here till 4 a.m. Yeah, I'll get there. The related distances you spoke about. Colin, tomorrow is a track of related distances. Yes, we'll be doing all of the discussion and walking and theory about that tomorrow for sure. You think you're going to go to the Olympic Games and not count? You are very old-fashioned and not likely to win. That went out in the 60s. All right, it's another bounce, as you know. So now this gets a little bit tight. This is an agility exercise for the horse. Next, wait, this is coming back. This is an agility exercise for the horse and a great exercise for the rider. Four strides. Yes, you're right. 4 strides here now. I want your number 1, Colin, number 1. The riders, you land, you count silent now, except for the one person who counted wrong. I'd like you to say land 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes? But I want your eye to do the work. But I want the count to back up your eye. That's all. Just keep track. Your eye is number 1. But go ahead. And of course we count. It's a great asset. 4 strides silently. See the distance. Now you said, for me, you sat a little upright and a little hard. Look, you sat a little hard for just that easy job of just standing. Sink down and open slightly. Not so drastic in that situation. Yes, great contact. Great voice. Great contact. Now he's got feeling. Great feeling in his arms. What horse is that? Is that the one that had the...
Le Chambon.
Is that yours? He has great feeling in his arms. Perfect line. Perfect elasticity. It's called feeling. Now you use your opening rein to keep that horse straight. Look. That last horse, look. If you feel he's drifting right here, open that left rein here. And the one stride, you guide him over and then you follow, and then you guide him over and you follow. Got me? Use that opening rein to line him up on the approach to a jump. So if he comes off, your dad said he comes off his left lead and he drifts right. Yes? So I have to watch that. But as he's here and you feel him edging this way, you say no. Left rein, slight right leg, not to drive him too forward, just a holding leg, diagonal aids, that. But this rein is going to really straighten him. That's your best shot at it. 4 strides, ready? Circle once. I'm talked out. I've been talking for 3 days straight with New York. Non-stop. Now you're up in a light seat here, in a lighter seat, just a little bit, not much. Now you do what you have to do with your seat. All seats. Yes? All seats. Very nice. Wide hands, hold up. Hold up. Yep, hold up. Super. Super. Pat him. Next.
He's coming.
Did you count wrong the time before? I wanted to hear you once more. Did you say land on the landing? What? Good, okay, good. Good, good. Wider hands, off the neck, off the neck, off the neck. You're right here for a sec. Next. And let me know when you've done this once. Stop there for a minute. Halt. Halt. Okay, jumping position. Simulator. I want you to widen your arms several inches like that, because you're pressed here. Yeah? Get off the neck entirely and start to have feeling in your hand. When he uses his neck like that, he comes down like this, you follow it. But if you press in the neck, you block it. And then it stiffs the horse. Next, you develop that. But the best way is just widen your hands and think about a straight line. Think about the horse taking your arms, an elastic connection with his mouth. Look at that, beautiful. What happened to those fingers? Beautiful. Yep, yep. And that's a great way, and for that last rider, that's a great way, that driving rein, to learn this. I'd like you to try that, and before we jump this again, here, come over here after this course, and we'll try that once. That's a great way. Now, you can hold the reins normal now and see if you can do the same. Okay, come here a second. Let me show you how to hold those reins. Then I want to shorten his martingale a little. Right rein opens, right rein opens. Yeah. Let's bring him here and shorten his martingale. Driving rein. Have you ever done that? Okay, yeah, that's right, just like that. Keep the buckle in the center of the neck. Right. And you have wide arms and then just go like that. Yeah, go ahead and try that. Just do the gymnastics. Just separate them and just maintain contact. Have you all done this? Great. Wide, wider. Yep, yep. Wider, don't touch the neck. Good job. Good job. Do it once more. You'll have it perfect. So keep saying to yourself, don't touch the neck. Wide follow. This line is great. You've done this, right? Have you done it? Okay. You gotta maybe, as you get through the middle here, they started to close together. After the second one, widen them a little. Wider, wider, wider. Look at that. Yeah. Great way to learn connection. Super. Okay, last horse. Long approach, I like to be wider in the tack. Up in a light seat. And then you modify it here if you need it. That's right. That's right. I like the way you modified it, sank a little, and then caught up with him in the end. As he left the ground, you were with the motion. Super. Now, let's go up. 2 holes. 2 holes. Right? 2 and 2. What happened to my jump foot? Just 2? No. No, we're gonna make, yes, this goes 3, like 3. Yeah. Keep walking a little so we keep the horses alive, warm. And I like to walk with the following arm, with contact. Set my arm rhythmically forward with you having connection with the horse's mouth. Following this. Do we have any, couple more poles? One more pole. Do we have a water jump here? Like a wide water? We'll start with the Liverpool off the right lead. From that end, right up there, left turn to the yellow, 5 strides to that, and the gymnastic. You're in a very heavy seat for starting a course. You're very heavy. Lighten up just a little bit. Lighten up a little bit. Well, that's the horse that's a leverage bit, right? We put him in the normal ring, is that right? Somebody tell me, is that the horse that had the leverage? Yes, that's the horse with the leverage. He's not throwing his head. Halt. He's not throwing his head. He's a little bit strong, a little bit heavy, but he's not, am I right? What I saw before, the leverage, he was violent with his head. Now you're maintaining, the horse is round on the bit, accepting the pressure, but he's dragging you a little. All right, so when you get done with this line, halt and back him up. Horse, move. back him up round. Everything you want to do. Excellent, excellent. Get him. Listen, that was a beautiful line. That was a beautiful line. Come here for a second. Schooling a horse. Now you're schooling. You're jumping. This is flat work over jumps, basically. I mean, we're in a hurry here. We're jumping because we have 3 groups at night, and I'm trying to assess what I have here. I like it. Next. What about a nose band? Have you ever tried a flash on him? Have you ever tried that? If you have no control of the mouth. Now that horse, I want to take the draw reins off. I want to take him off. Let's take the draw reins off so I can see what you're going to have in the ring. Is that all right? Yes. Yes, put a martingale on it. Next. Nice job with your hands. Recognize that when you land, if you're a little long, that you loosen up and get there. Yep, oh yeah. Don't curl your finger out. Look, you fixed it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Next. Recognize if you're a little long, as you land. Where's my next horse? Recognize it and slip, lengthen right away. Don't wait. That's what I want with your hands. Off the neck. Great job. Gallop forward a little, and then balance up. That's what I want with your hands. Good.
قول له الكاميرا اللي بالطريقة في اوكي
Hey, these boys are talented. These boys are talented. They try and they fix things like that. You've got a good group here to work with. They are great. I mean, you tell them something, they do it. Now he snapped you back in the air, didn't he? Feel that? You make it up for him now over the next jump or two. You stay with him. How many strides was that? Circle down there for a minute. Voice. Great form. Circle. Ride forward on the circle. Around me, ride forward. Not too much bend in the neck, just a little. You're over bending the neck. Don't over bend the neck. Straighter neck. Yes. Follow the mouth with contact. Contact. Sit down in the saddle, normal. Don't bend the horse too much, keep the circle bigger. Look, don't lock your arms this way. Follow the motion of his neck, yeah. Yes, wider hands. Wider hands now in a light seat, not a full half seat, just a little light seat. Just lighten up a little. Follow the motion of the neck. Stop him. Take him there. Put the ring back on the leverage so I can see the difference. Okay? So this 5 is riding a little forward, right?
دي اللي
5's a
فدي
little loose.
دي اللي فدي دي اللي فدي
Anybody left?
دي 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 ايوه
Right. See, you're not steering. Ride here to me for a sec. Just ride over here.